Hallo, guten Tag zusammen.
Servus. Hallo allemaal.
Hello, 早上好。
Bom dia. Dobré ráno z České republiky.
Hallo.
Bonjour de France.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Tag. Gibt es denn schon eine Idee?
Entschuldigung, was ist heute das Thema?
Es geht um das Video für die digitale Hannover Messe.
Ich dachte, das machst du, Philipp.
The boss has to do it.
Ja, na klar, aber es geht doch darum, was ich da mache.
Please, we really need to focus on the products.
Hey guys, we have to think out of the box.
Ja, natürlich müssen wir da Produkte vorstellen.
Don't forget to mention the cube fuse holder.
Aber bitte nicht langweilig.
Könntest du den Vortrag nicht vielleicht im Schaltkasten machen?
Well, Philip, I know you're both serious and funny at the same time, so I think you should do both.
Puh, also gut, ich gebe mein Bestes.
Hello and welcome to Wöhner. Today I'd like to present to you our latest products and developments. But today we're going to focus not just on the technical details, but more on the big picture, the market viewpoint and how Wöhner's basic systems fit into all this. This is all about how we move ahead into the future, so I'm happy to take you on a journey to the next level of Wöhner power distribution and control technology. But first, a quick look back at 2020. It was an extraordinary year, a year of risks, uncertainty and challenges. Naturally, this had people in the industry asking a number of questions. First of all, the most important question, of course, how are you doing? Happily, we can say we have come through the crisis quite well in terms of both health and business. In 2020, we were able to protect our employees, maintain our supply chains, and we even launched an innovation on the market, namely the Motus C14. So all in all, it was a successful year for Wöhner. In 2021, we now also have the huge challenge of working with our partners and suppliers to cater to the immense growth of our customers. Over the last 20 years, Wöhner has successfully transformed from a component manufacturer to a supplier of complete systems. And now we have our sights set on the electronic sector to enrich our systems and provide even more value for our customers. The second question is, how are your markets, industries and customers doing? In recent months, we have really felt how dependent the whole industry is on global supply chains and on raw material prices as well, of course. And that is exactly why we do a lot of our development and production locally in our markets. We have 4 main production sites: our headquarters in Rödental, Beijing in Asia, Hampton in North America, and Sao Paulo in South America. This puts us and our products and value chain very close to the customers in the markets. The crisis has strengthened this localization trend even more, making our operations more local and closer to our customers. A further factor is the subdivision of the global industry, mainly between the IEC and UL standards. That's another reason to develop and produce locally. A great example of local development is Wöhner's cube fuse holder, which we are developing for a specialized fuse common only in the American market, the cube fuse. It will let our customers use that fuse on our basic systems. Internationalization is not a new concept for us. In fact, it goes right back to the start of the Wöhner company. The first product Wöhner ever sold, assembled on a kitchen table in 1929, was for export to the USA. Naturally, the next question is, how does that benefit you, our customers? No matter what market you are selling to, we have the products for your system, even in regional variants. We are internationally present with products, support and development expertise in your target markets. Shanghai was a milestone for us because it was Wöhner's first development site outside our headquarters in Rödental. In the middle of this mega city, we created a special place where we could present all aspects of Wöhner to our Chinese customers. Today, in addition to Shanghai, we also have development sites in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and Hampton in the USA. This international work also has many benefits for us at our Rödental headquarters. And then there's the question, has the crisis led to more digitalization for you too? For Wöhner, yes, definitely. And thanks to an excellent team, that transition has gone very smoothly. It affects communication processes in the company, but also development, production, and of course, our products. Ultimately, we are continuing an existing trend. That is the trend of thinking specifically about which steps in the value-added process can be automated practically and efficiently. For example, automating more of the process when you move into high volumes. The crucial thing is deciding which steps can be carried out better by a person or by a machine. What matters here is not competition between these resources, but their purposeful and efficient interaction. For sales work in lockdown, we too found various ways of staying in contact with you. Video conferencing, webinars, teleconferencing. Fortunately, our customer relationships are so good that they can cope with this way of working together. I'm not saying it can stay this way permanently, but up until now, we have managed very well thanks to this partnership. Thank you. We are now working intensively to expand our digital interfaces further and to digitalize our ordering processes. We are connecting to our customers' EDI systems, and we are setting up a B2B online store with system configuration and integrated ordering. That store will go live this year. The online store will be based on the Wöhner configurator. You can already use this tool to put together our systems and products effectively for your control cabinets to meet all your requirements. And you can export the data for your planning. It supports all the usual data formats in the industry. We're already seeing a positive response to the configurator. Our customers are very active in creating their own configurations there. The new Wöhner online store will optimize this interaction even more. As a personalized service, there's expanded design-in support from our sales team. Here we use our global infrastructure to work with you to find the ideal solution for your project in your specific market. Optimized for space, economy, energy efficiency and use of resources. Of course, the basic features of the busbar help us do this. With our systems and products, we make power distribution and control clearer, tidier, simpler, safer. Okay, now let's look at what that means in practice by exploring a control cabinet of tomorrow, which is already here in our production facilities today, working hard and paying its way. I've made myself tiny to make room for the megatrends of the future. Economic efficiency is the first megatrend. We believe that a busbar system is always a good investment, especially when you look at the total cost of ownership. The proof is the success it's had and the extent to which busbar system technology has penetrated the European market. The idea has taken off in Europe and is being exported to the world by us and our partners. First, a Wöhner busbar combined with our products gives you space savings of at least 20 to 30%. This is because we also think vertically, so we save space widthwise. At Wöhner, we optimize our products too, for example by using thermally conductive plastics and innovative designs. With our slim NH000 fuse switch disconnector, we've taken miniaturization to its absolute limits. We've got it down to 49.5 millimeters. You can't get slimmer than that. Fully functional, safe to operate and compliant with all clearance and creepage distances. Any slimmer and the outside would need to be smaller than the inside. Second, you can install up to 60% faster. You just snap on the products. No tools required, no problems, fewer cables, and modular for easy rearranging, even during installation if necessary. And when it comes to maintenance, servicing, or system expansion, our busbar systems offer huge advantages because you can identify functional modules faster, and their tool-free mounting lets you add, expand, or modify modules very easily. Third, efficiency in operation. Wöhner products are designed to reduce power loss, so they use less energy and resources during operation. In this busbar system technology, we are market-leading innovators, especially with our basic systems crossboard, 60 Classic and 185 Power. The basic system 60 Classic is our best-selling system. Highly flexible, modular, for 2 to 5 pole applications, with a massive product range. For both fused and fuseless applications, it offers a multitude of product solutions. The system can be used worldwide, as it is certified for both IEC and UL. 185 Power had its origins in the area of power distribution systems. At Wöhner, it is a complete system environment adaptable to all fused and fuseless technologies. It's based on the busbar supports and the crosslink covers, which allow touch-safe installation of components like adapters for circuit breakers and switch disconnectors for operator-independent switching, our Wöhner Quadron Speed. Taking the crosslink concept further gave us the out-of-the-box system crossboard. It can be screwed to the mounting plate or fitted on a DIN mounting rail without the use of tools. The touch-safe components can also be inserted tool-free. The system is suitable for IEC and UL. We currently have it in 2 sizes, with more widths to come in future, perfectly adapted to all common control cabinet sizes. But our basic systems really show their worth when combined with the components developed in accordance with Wöhner's philosophy: safe, energy, space and resource efficient, and requiring no tools for installation. Products from other companies can be integrated easily with adapters, and we grant our partners direct use of the crossboard interface, so they can also make their products work with our systems without extra adapters. They slot directly in. And to allow our products from the crossboard system to be used in the 185 Power system as well, we're now introducing a new adapter platform. The crossboard basic system adapter bridges the divide between the systems for power distribution and control engineering, and between IEC and UL. The second important megatrend is safety, meaning safety for the installer, the operator, and the system itself. To protect installers and operators, our crossboard system offers comprehensive touch-safe protection. The cover is basically a permanent part of the system, right out of the box. Working with live systems is an important issue. Despite the usual safety rules prohibiting this, we've made it possible to perform many tasks safely on live systems, with confirmation by workplace health and safety bodies. Protection of the system naturally has to come from the installed components. Wöhner has supplied fused and fuseless components for a long time. But we have also done research to develop a cutout device of our own, very fast and very safe, which takes the danger out of short circuits without affecting the product, the system or the operator. Our electronic C14 technology. C14 means detecting a short circuit and responding to it very quickly. It all happens in less than 10 microseconds. The short circuit has no chance to unleash its energy and put stress on the system. Don't get me wrong, different technologies have their uses depending on the project, the market and the customer's needs. And it's important to be able to supply the right combination of fused and fuseless devices for each application. But the electronic overload and short-circuit protection provided by C14 is groundbreaking and will play a major role in the future. Needless to say, we are taking this Motus technology further. By the end of the year, its power will rise to 5.5 kilowatts, and there will be additional features like single-pole and resistive load switching. The C14 brings us to the third megatrend, intelligent and future-proof technology. A smart control cabinet and its components must have sensors, intelligence and connectivity. We have a clear vision for this, and our first product is the Motus C14. This intelligent motor starter logs measurement and system data that can be read via a bus system to form the basis of warnings and fault management. If there is a warning or fault, they are shown on the device display and are also indicated through our new interactive operating concept. Warnings are signaled in yellow and faults in red. For commissioning, we have developed a powerful service tool that makes configuration easier and prevents initial errors. It makes life easier because you can save these configurations and duplicate them as often as you like. But for a smart factory, you also need economical use of resources. You need to consume as little energy as possible in production and use renewable materials as much as possible. You need products that last as long as possible and run with as little power loss as possible. We want Wöhner to be a front-runner here. For example, for the blue screen on the motor C14, we're pioneering the use of bio-based plastics. You can only develop a product like the C14 when you fully understand the smart factory concept. We use the products ourselves. We have a networked production system with automatic transporters and production facilities which order their own parts and fit them automatically. So at Wöhner, you can already experience the industry's megatrends live in action. We're looking forward to continue working closely with you to better understand your challenges and to keep innovating. We fully intend to continue optimizing our system solutions. One of the biggest challenges we all face now is carbon neutrality. Our aim is to become carbon neutral, or indeed carbon positive, as soon as possible. We can't do it alone. We'll need the support of our staff, the whole company, and our customers and suppliers. Thank you very much for working with us. We have overcome great challenges together, and we look forward to moving on to the next level together. I hope we will soon see each other in person and in good health. Goodbye. What's this? I do not want to be put in this shot.